Onimusha is a new Netflix anime series based on the popular video game series by Capcom. So today, let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Netflix. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up-and-coming content. Set in the early Edo period, a time where Japan was transitioning towards peace and warfare was fading into history, an aging Musashi embarks on a covert mission. Armed with the mythical Oni gauntlet, Musashi embarks on an epic journey to vanquish the lurking demons. So this is based off of a Capcom video game series that debuted 22 years ago. I have not played it. I wasn't that aware of this video game series. So going into this, I just wanted a fresh adaptation and something to enjoy. And Onimusha is one of the best things I've seen this year. Once again, Netflix is bringing these anime series to the streaming services, and they are knocking it out of the park with what they have on their streaming services. Taking the helm as supervising director is Takashi Miike, whose innovative depictions of cinematic swordplay and the critically acclaimed 13 Assassins and Blade of the Immortal have won over legions of fans. And he teams up with director Shinya Sugai, who celebrated his work on CGI anime on Dragon's Dogma, which was another Netflix anime series that I really did enjoy. And this focuses on Miyamoto Musashi, and throughout these 8-episode series, they range from about 25 to 36 minutes long, he becomes in possession of the Oni gauntlet, which gives him power, and he's trying to vanquish demons. So there is a supernatural element to it. There's these demons, people gain abilities, big monsters, and the sweeping animation, it's beautiful. You have the 3D characters with the background 2D animation. It blends so nicely together with a lot of the swordplay and a lot of violent moments. It feels just it pairs nicely together. You get the beautiful scenery of the 2D animation and the quick, violent sequences of that 3D style that matches it so well and is able to keep up with it. It's really able to match the period that the series takes place in, as Japan is more gearing towards peace. You have a lot of these supernatural elements, so having that 3D CGI is able to bring out a lot of really epic moments, but also make it feel really beautiful with the 2D background. And as the series progresses for Musashi and other members of this series, as he starts to team up with other characters, you do feel that sense of urgency. He only has this gauntlet for a period of time. He has to utilize it in a very purposeful way. That urgency and those tense moments really start pretty early on in the series. And then once we start to introduce more characters along the way, this young girl, we bring out this side of these characters that feel very protective. When you look at Musashi in here, he's very quiet. He's a very reserved character. At times he's kind of throwing these little jokes here and there, but it's a character that really keeps his composure, handles these situations, is very confident. But when this young girl comes in who's affected by these demons and her village is destroyed and she's left alone, that protective side comes out of Musashi and all the other characters involved in the series as they start to protect this young girl. So you do see development along the way for Musashi as he starts to gear towards the end of the series. You get these epic battles and what he stands for and how he's protecting other people. It's a whole new side of this character. So the growth is really there, and you're along for the journey from that really urgent beginning of the series, getting the gauntlet. You only have a certain period of time with it, and then his mission and everybody else involved, you start to see a growth that feels very natural along the way. Now the action in here, it's really good. You have a lot of quick swordplay, a lot of supernatural elements to add to the intensity of the series. But the battles within here, there's some bloody sequences that I was really surprised with, and how the 3D animation was able to bring that out. There's a couple actually anime series that are back-to-back released on Netflix the series Onimusha and then also Blue Eye Samurai, which both are pretty violent and really fun. I can't wait to talk about Blue Eye Samurai. But this series, with not knowing anything about the Capcom video game, I could see that there was moments that would please fans when they introduce characters, especially towards the end. It feels like it's a huge reveal and it's supposed to excite a lot of people within it. But with me not knowing anything about this video game series, there was a lot for me to enjoy. And you can just feel the dedication of bringing this character to life and all of the people involved in the series to bring that animation and be very bloody and beautiful at the same time. So Onimusha, really great series, nice pace to it. You got the bloody sequences throughout, development for the characters, introducing characters along the way that start to challenge the main characters within the series. Like I said, not knowing much of the video game series, I was afraid that there would be these big name drops in certain situations that I was supposed to know, and I really didn't get that vibe within here. I mean, occasionally there were some times where I feel like fans of the video game would be able to recognize this, but I didn't, but I really still enjoyed the series. So before I give my score for Onimusha on Netflix, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give Onimusha a B+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Onimusha, the new Netflix anime series. Have you guys seen it by chance? What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.